Hi guys, my name is Vinod Porzai. Today's date is 8 March 2022 and today's video topic is exception handling in Java. So first is the what is the exception? Uh, Exception handling in the Java we can Java is the ones to effective means to the handle the runtime errors at the uh, regular flow and execute the uh, regular flow of applications and to can be produced to the Java and exception handling we can exception handling mechanism to the handle the runtime errors such as the class not found and IO exception, SQL exception and remote exception, etc. And what is the exception? Exception is the unwanted and event in the execution time it can be occur. It is called as the exceptions and in the runtime of the program disturb the normal flow normal flow program instructions and execution. It is a when to the execution and acquire the when it is called as the acquire the errors. It is called as the exception and object the this is the object is called as the exception object and in the content to the information about the exception such as the name and descriptions of the exception. It is the state of exception handling. So in the exception handling there are two types of the exceptions. In the first is the checked exception and second is the unchecked exception. In the checked exception is the compile time. It is the check the any exception into the check to the exception in the runtime. It is called as the compile time exception and checked exception and second is the unchecked exception. Unchecked exception is the exception to the just of the opposite to the checked exception. It means it is the not check the in the compile will be not check the exception will be compile the program time. The simple is the unchecked exception is the and the event of didn't have any check. So these types of the unchecked and checked two types are used and second is in the concept of the in we can be handle the exception using the try and catch block. And in the try we can be you want to any exception occur, that time we can be used the try block and we can handle this exception, then we can be use the catch block. So these types of the try and catch block we can be used, but in the one block is the final block. It is the use to the we want to the your program is your program execution time any exception occur or not occur, but your one statement is the always run. That time you can use the finally block and we can be only try block not execute and not declare only try block. We can declare the try block. That time use the try any catch block, either try any final block. uh, these types of the exception handling we can be handle the any exception in the normal flow of the program. That time you can use the exception handling in Java. So This is all about the exception handling. So thank you guys.